You're not going to make a lot of money, but that's why you have to own the platform. Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. Every day I go live for about 10 minutes. My friends are watching behind the scenes on Instagram, Safe New Media. All right. Today's episode is about how much does it take? How many streams does it take for an artist to make $1 from streaming? Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. So on Twitter, TPains posted this chart. Are you guys aware of this? How much how many streams are required? How many streams before an artist actually makes $1? Okay, so rapper TPains, everybody knows TPains. He posted this chart on Twitter showing what streaming services pay artists. So here it is, Amazon Music, 249 streams. Oh boy, YouTube Music, 1,250 streamed before an artist makes $1. But check this out. Ironically, Napster pays the most. Napster was the peer-to-peer music sharing software, and they injured the legacy music industry. Man, I don't know if you're as old as me, but you remember when Napster totally disrupted the music industry to the point where Lars Ulrich, Lars, the drummer of Metallica, hated Napster and came out and was like, I don't know, was vehemently against streaming. Times have changed. So now Napster is a brand name and they're owned by they're not the peer-to-peer music sharing software anymore. That went bankrupt. They got shut down due to copyright infringement. But now it shifted hands. Like Rhapsody owned it, Best Buy owned it, Rhapsody owned it. Now Napster is owned by Melody VR. This is kind of interesting. So now the brand name Napster that pays artists still not a lot, but more than all the other streaming platforms. So for most artists on Spotify, you have to have your song played 315 times before you'll make $1, according to this chart. I'll show you another chart in a sec. But Melody VR is a destination for music in virtual reality. That's where things are headed here. The metaverse is marketing. It's just a marketing term. But it's genius. How many people noticed that when Facebook changed their name to Meta, it was a marketing thing. They sold more Oculus devices. That was like the top selling thing over the Christmas season. All because of this marketing turning everything into this talking about the metaverse so much. But metaverse is just video game. It's just a video game that you can own a piece of a video game, basically. So that's where this is headed. This is kind of interesting, though. So Napster, I don't know. Napster was something, and now it's something else. This company, Melody VR, they're positioned to live stream concerts via virtual reality. It's kind of interesting. So Napster used to be the bad guy. Now they pay more than anyone else. So now they're the good guy. All right, my friends are watching behind the scenes. My friend Karina's watching on Instagram. What's up? All right. And here on Instagram, you're seeing just behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. But I'm showing this chart here on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch that shows how much or how little artists make through streaming. And Napster pays the most. Curious. Napster used to be the bad guy. Now they're the hero of the story. Okay, so let me show you another chart. I don't have a way to show you guys here behind the scenes, but thank you for watching on Instagram behind the scenes. My friends are watching on Safe New Media Instagram. By the way, join me at safenewmedia.com/XOXO, and all your wildest dreams will come true. And thank you. Smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment, like, and share this. Now I want to show you another chart that kind of breaks it down slightly differently. I apologize to my friends on Instagram. Right now not sophisticated enough to show anything really, any graphics on Instagram live. Don't know how to do that yet. So you have to be on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook to see this at the moment. Okay, but here's another chart that breaks it down a little bit differently. So Napster pays the most. Napster pays still zero, but Napster pays 0.019 per stream. Still under a penny, but they pay the most. Just under them is Tidal. Now, Tidal was the I remember it as being Jay-Z's thing. I think he sold it. But Tidal, I've never used Tidal before. My music is on Tidal, but I'll plug that in a minute. But Tidal doesn't seem to have mass adoption, and I don't know why. But they pay just under Napster, still 0.01250. Apple Music is next. Google Play. Spotify is number 6 on the list, just above Amazon. The lowest internet is goofy. YouTube pays 0.00069. So it doesn't seem like you can make a lot of money streaming or putting your stuff on. You can't expect to get paid a ton. However, it seems unfair, doesn't it? Kind of seems unfair. But think of it this way. It doesn't seem fair that streaming platforms pay just a fraction of a penny per stream to artists who create 100%. If it wasn't for the artist, there would be no Spotify. So as a whole, the artists create 100% of their content. I mean, aside from the things like Joe Rogan podcast and stuff like that, but still. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so expectations have still gotta be pretty low. Um, you can't have your expectations too high. So for independent artists, your expectations have to remain low for a long time before artists can earn a living from streaming their music alone. It's not gonna happen. Um, but as one guy on Twitter pointed out, Brad C. Jennings, on Spotify with 10,000,000, this is a T-Pain has 10,292,093,423 listeners a month. So you have to get to that level. We have 10,000,000 listeners. That's all you need. So T-Pain is, according to this guy, he did the math for me. T-Pain is making 32,000 per month, 384,000 per year on songs he made in 2007. Combine that with other platforms, and you are making over $1 million a year just sitting on the couch. It's not bad. By the way, if you're reading anyway, I was gonna correct someone's spelling, but I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Because here's my point. This is the story I'm sticking to. This is still passive income. Okay, the reality is that musicians notoriously are underpaid. Like first of all, you don't become a musician to get rich. I I can't think of anyone who thinks they can get that's the reason. I don't know, maybe there are. Some people want to be a pop star, and that's okay. And I wish them success. Um okay, but check this out. There's another way. Um times are changing fast. The technology is advancing. All right, before I show you this, I'm going to finish my point. So here's the deal. The musicians are underpaid. Everybody knows it. You don't get into music to be rich, right? But all it takes is 1,000 true fans, and that's all it takes to have a career. And because of the internet, anyone can have an audience. So you kind of have to stop. You kind of have to change the way you think about it. Change your mind. Instead of thinking like an artist, if instead the artist thinks like an enterprise. First of all, like if you just put out one single, you're not going to make any money. You have to put out 100 songs at least. You have to put out typically 100 songs before you see any traction. And it only takes 1,000 true fans that will buy everything that you put out, and you can have a career. So music streaming platforms, this is how I think of it. This is a way to get your music out to the world on a massive scale, rather effortlessly. It doesn't, in an instant, your music is everywhere. And that's amazing. We couldn't do that before. It was so expensive to distribute your music out into the world before streaming and before the internet and before Napster. People had to buy your CD. And then after, say someone buys your, so annoying. Sorry. I was saying, so someone buys your CD for $10, and then what? They resell it to they used to be able to go to, like, a record store and they could resell their old CDs, and artists don't make any money from that. It's the same problem that visual artists have. Once their art is sold on the primary market, then it went on to the secondary market, like, to an auction, and the artist couldn't make any money off of the secondary sales. But something very cool has happened, okay? This is how the technology is evolving. NFTs. Yep, I said it, I went there. NFTs. NFTs are the next advancement in technology, which empowers artists and their communities like never before. Here's an example. All right, check this out. Okay, so this is. I'm sorry, my friends on Instagram can't really see this, but this is an artist called Domino at Domino Music. So Domino Music, there, this guy is doing something interesting. So he says, my most recent album drop has less than 10,000 total streams on Spotify right now. But the album has made 175,000 in NFT sales, totaling over 40 million Spotify streams in revenue. So it's equivalent of 40 million Spotify streams. But he actually has less than 10,000 Spotify streams. But he made 175,000 through NFTs. This is the way. This is the way. The technology is here. It's going to take a while for people to catch on to it. But it is now you can own the actual digital music, and you can if you sell, you have a smart contract, you can sell the music NFT on the secondary market, and the artist makes a cut and you make a cut. It's everyone gets rich. That's the plan. Squad wealth. Everyone can get rich. All right, but it still takes work. Like this guy Domino Music still has to work at creating a great product. It boils down to just connecting with people and making good music and connecting with people. But you can do it. All right, I've gone way too long. I'm going to wrap it up. But I'm going to leave you with 15 seconds of my song from my new album, The Love Cascade. The record is called Surplus. The single is called The Love Cascade. Surplus is the new record. It comes out January 7th. Go to safenewmedia.com/surplus to see the whole video and connect with me there. And there's a link to buy. You can buy it. I have it on Bandcamp. Bandcamp is great. There's an NFT for the single. Only 6 left. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with this.
In the last days, divisions apart from the love cascade. Motives met with the mark of Cain apart from the love cascade.
You can see the video at safenewmedia.com/surplus. Pre-order the record, and you can watch the whole video. And there's a song the sing. It's you in the community, and this is the way, because now if you really want to invest in an artist, you can. This is NFT with that. All right, this go away, spam. I have spoken. I appreciate you guys. I have spoken.